There are several hardware and software tools that can be used in combination with PIM. I will show you some of them. Actually, anything that has a USB connection can be used with PIM. We use big trackballs that people can put on their beds. We also have a number of keyboards that people can use with a trackball. So, in fact, all normal PC tools can be combined with the system. In addition to this, we have some more advanced tools. For example, the head mouse, which we attach to the top of the screen. The patients get a small sticker on their forehead or nose, depending on what works best. The head mouse tracks the sticker, and a little light indicates the moment when the pointer can be moved on the screen. So the system can be used in combination with a normal control that I'm holding in my hand, or with the control you blow into to be able to click, or with the Clickmaster, a software tool. People need a pretty good head function to be able to move the pointer. They must also be able to make sufficient movements to go from left to right on the screen. And they have to be able to keep their head still for a while to remain on the right spot in order to click. People who meet these conditions can make use of the head mouse and of course in combination with the button. Imagine you are using the head mouse and you don't have a hand function, so that you can't press a button. Or imagine you have a breathing tube, making it so you cannot use the blow control. In that case, you still have an additional software tool on the screen, the Clickmaster. You use your head with a sticker and the head mouse to move the cursor. If you look at a certain spot for more than 1 second, there's an automatic click. It's a tool that is activated by first looking at the sides or top of the screen. A specific icon will appear that can be activated. Now the patient can make his or her selections on the screen. Imagine you are watching TV and you don't want to give the screen a signal all the time. By going to the side of the screen, you will see the icon again. You can switch it off and watch your movie undisturbed. When you want to switch it on again, or when you want to change the volume, you look at the side of the screen once more. The icon will reappear and you can reactivate the Clickmaster. This is a tool that is used in combination with a scan mouse. Imagine someone has no body function to use a head mouse or any other tool to move the cursor. In that case, you can install the scan mouse, which is a software program. This is a horizontal line which moves across the screen, and after that a vertical line. The horizontal line stops at the moment when you click a button or give a signal with the blow control. The vertical line can be stopped in the same way, resulting in a click on the intersection. Because there are multiple selections available on the screen, we have customized the interface for the scan mouse. Otherwise, you would have to wait a long time before it would reach a certain area, where, for instance, you would like to select the TV option. So you could make several choices. Shall I activate the scan mouse in the left or the right menu bar? Or shall I activate it in the system area, so that you can adjust the volume? So in this way, you can choose where the line starts moving. You can use the scan mouse on the internet in combination with an on-screen keyboard. So we have an additional scan mouse you can use. So all you need now is a click of the button. You only need a minimal function of a thumb or finger to accomplish that. Alternatively, one could use a foot or whatever body function is still available. And if the latter is not available either, one could use a blow control. So even with minimal body functions, PIM can still be used. We also developed a pointer. This is used in the rheumatology department and sometimes in the orthopedic department. It's a standard tool we use because we noticed that many people can't reach high enough due to shoulder injury. This is a standard pointer you can buy anywhere. We applied a thickener around it and a rubber tip because the metal tip was damaging PIM. So how it works is that with the pointer you can keep your arm in a low position and you can make the choices you want without lifting your arm. In addition to having problems with touchscreens, some in rehabilitation find it difficult to lift the receiver. The receiver is a standard tool, as well as a normal headset that is used to listen to radio and TV. If someone lacks the function to lift the receiver, this whole section is replaced by a different headset. This one is removed too, and we plug in a headset that produces both the sound of radio and TV and the sound of the phone. So a patient only needs one headset. He or she can watch TV and listen to the sound. When there's a phone call, the patient can see a signal. He or she can activate the phone signal with a head mouse or trackball or any other tool, and in this way answer the phone.
People with cognitive disorders can be given the option of a customized screen. The buttons are larger, and there's less information on the screen at a time. Depending on the nature of the disorder, the system menu can be shown on the left or right side of the screen. In addition to the current functions, the PIM system is being developed to include a web shop, video on demand, audiobooks, and extranet. It will be possible to buy magazines, order a glass of water, or chat with other patients. From their bed, the patients will then be able to choose meals electronically or answer patient surveys about their stay in the hospital. Patients are admitted to St. Maartenskliniek out of medical necessity. Apart from excellent medical care, the St. Maartenskliniek provides the PIM system to make patients feel as comfortable as possible during their stay.